2023 CT4-V Blackwing, and here are your fast facts. This Cadillac is equipped with a standard 3.6-liter twin-turbocharged V6 6-speed manual transmission capable of producing 472 horsepower with 445 pound-feet of torque and can do 0 to 60 times in less than 4.1 seconds if you know how to use launch control. This rear-wheel drive only sports sedan comes equipped with standard 18-inch wheels, low-profile tires, and summer-only run flats, but take my advice and level up to 20-inch wheels so it's even more track ready. As for braking, don't even worry about it. The Brembo Performance brakes have you covered. The optional carbon fiber packages can add up to $8,000 in value, but the carbon fiber front splitter and dynamic rear spoiler adds the most amount of downforce in this sports sedan's history. As for the interior, I have one word: amazing. Sport bucket seats with available inserts, wicked looking steering wheel, sporty driver cluster, but I saved the best feature for last, the drive. Now subscribe and let's go. So the CT4-V Blackwing is available as a 10-speed quick shift automatic, which adds like $4,000 to the price tag. And let's be honest, real drivers drive a stick. So we opt for the 6-speed manual. But before I show you V mode, I have one more thing to do. I grew up with karts, not Barbies. Did you guys seriously think I was gonna do launch control with my heels on? V mode activated. Let's go. Amazing! Brakes work! So one of the best features from this past week has to be the overall drivability, and it really comes down to the suspension. And Cadillac dubs their suspension as Magnetic Ride Control 4.0. And it is different than the adaptive damping system found in the Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio that I track tested, and there's arguments on both sides about which is better. It really comes down to durability, but all that aside, this is a sports sedan and driver assisted technology should be important to you. So this comes equipped with Cadillac Smart System. You'll gain popular features like automatic emergency braking, forward collision alert, forward pedestrian braking, safety alert seat, which is pretty cool because your seat vibrates before you hit something. And then there's rear park assist and a rear vision camera, just to name a few. And of course, there's traction control and stability control. Adaptive cruise control is available, but if you prefer a heads-up display, ask about the technology package. From the exterior to the interior, it only keeps getting better. The sport bucket seats that hold you in tight, they're heated and ventilated. They also offer thigh support. Then the steering wheel, which has so much character, is also power operated and heated. And I like the fact that a lot of your performance features have easy access. So what I mean by that, V mode is just located on your steering wheel, and then on the right hand side you can use this dial to change your performance traction mode, so that's nice. Other features include a small sunroof, which is manual to open and then power operated. The 8-inch colored touchscreen includes Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, and navigation as standard. A performance data recorder is available, but it's optional. I recommend going through your settings icon and then go through the system selection features to set up Wi-Fi hotspotting. And then across the top, you'll see your app option. But I personally suggest going through the vehicle selection feature to set up your daily driving preferences. The climate panel is straightforward, and below there you'll find your mobile charge pad. In front of the armrest, you'll see your rev match option button. This is useful if you're not comfortable with heel and toe downshifting. And beside there, you can turn your traction control on and off. And beside there, you'll find quick access to your driving modes, which include track, sport, tour, my mode, snow, ice, and V mode, which is customizable. Lastly, the AKG 15 speaker premium audio sound system is amazing, and one USB-C, and one 12-volt port can be found inside the center armrest. Personally, when I'm considering a performance vehicle, I don't think much about rear seat comfort or trunk space for that matter. Call me selfish, but I want my performance vehicle to handle well, sound like a badass, and I only really care about the driver's area and those features. All that aside, the overall cargo space is just average, but the seats do fold in a 60-40 split, and there is a tire mobility kit under the trunk floor. As for back here, yeah, space is real tight for your legs and your head. There's no such thing as storage space back here, but the front seat passengers do receive storage on these side doors. And I wasn't expecting a climate panel back here because it's such a small vehicle. So you're provided with 2 small vents and 1 USB-C port and 1 12-volt port. 2023 CT4-V Blackwing final impressions, and see this smile on my face? This has been here all week long. It feels so good to be behind the wheel of a performance vehicle again, and even better that it's a manual. Overall, drive has been not smooth, which makes me happy. Because this is a performance vehicle and low profile, you feel every bump and crack and curve and everything, and it feels amazing. My one complaint is I actually want this to be even louder. I want to wake up all my neighbors in the neighborhood and not just my neighbor Sebastian next door. No, but true story. So they've done a fantastic job. But I want to take it on track to have that comparison against the Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio, because I know that one's really good because I've had that opportunity to try it on track. But driving on the roads, I have gone on off ramps and on ramps and had some fun, so you can feel the transitions. Remember, this is a rear wheel drive vehicle, so you get a little bit of oversteer. You hear a little bit of those summer performance tires, but you have to do stuff like that at the racetrack. When it comes to noise cabin quality, it's decent, but it is a little bit louder, which I fully expect, right? Especially in V mode, it's going to be loud from the engine, the exhaust, everything, but I want it to be even louder. When it comes to visibility, good out the front and the sides, and there's no blind spot out that C-pillar. I mean, this is a small sports sedan. If you want to do quick shifting and no lift in this, you can. So you technically don't have to lift your foot off the accelerator when you're shifting, but I spoke to some of my Cadillac buddies and they suggest not doing that. It's just hard on the equipment, and you might as well just go with the automatic anyways, because it's going to be faster reacting for you, more so than you just doing no lift shift in the manual. But what I like to do in all my videos is recommend a test drive. So if you can get your hands on a V Blackwing, well then you're gonna enjoy it so much. It's gonna be amazing, I promise you that. But look down in the description below. I provide you with a lot of links. I try to make your purchasing experience easier for you. And while you're down there, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, and check out the new website, AutomotiveWoman.com. Thanks for watching, guys.